Hi everyone, it's nice to be with you today. The last few sessions have been very strong. We don't want to do sessions like that every day. The body would become tired. So this will be light and easy. And it's really important that you try to explore softness in the way that you move, even in the way that you breathe and the way that you think. Try not to waste energy. We don't want to fatigue or deplete in any way. Try to keep that in mind. Always remember, don't push, back off, take rest whenever you need it. Okay, let's start with a big breath. Have a big breath in. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Good release. Alright. Let's start with the legs out straight, with the arms back. But don't slouch. Ease your tummy forwards, chest open in a relaxed way. Feet together, toe bends, very simple. Forwards, back, forwards, back. And using the breath, breathe in one way, breathe out the other. Smooth, relaxed, and light. And then, ankle bends. Breathe in, breathe out. Now if you don't like this on your wrists, if you have sore wrists, then you can always sit forwards and just have the hands resting. You can still do the ankles, or you can even have the hands on the thighs. We don't want any struggle or strain in this session. And then next one, ankle rotations. Smooth, flowing motions, one even speed. Drawing circles with the tips of the toes. All movements with the breath. Breathe in back, breathe out forward. Feel how the knees are rolling into the hips. And then change direction. Last one. And then start to ease forwards very slightly. Keep the chest up. Have a deep breath. Try to keep the knees down. If need be, just come back a bit. We're resting, but focus on the energy in your toes. Have a sigh. So because this is a light and easy session, we want it to be restorative, rejuvenative. And a big part of that is to increase your oxygen levels, open up your breathing. So make that an emphasis. Alright, now we'll do knee bends. Nice and easy. Don't pull in hard here. Just guide back. Just nice, easy flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't slide, but place the leg down. Try to be upright, still in your body, but don't worry too much. Last one. Again, just sitting upright, easing slightly forwards. Have a deep breath. So that got the heart rate up a little bit. See if you can feel that. Settle it back down by relaxing. Have a deep sigh. Now similar motion, but taking the knee out wide, changing leg each time. So the hand is on the knee, the other hand is just on the ankle. Take the knee out low and wide, but don't overdo it. Again, just cruising. Breathe out as you come back. And now also add turning your body with the leg, turning back following the knee, and your head looks back, neck, two more, and then this time if you want to you can have the hands back, chest open, ease your stomach forwards, head back, but if that's not relaxing for you then find a better position. Have a deep breath and settle yourself again. Have a deep breath. Okay, next one. Right leg. Bring the foot up onto the thigh. And your left hand just holds it lightly. So it could be right up on the hip or maybe closer towards your knee. It just depends how flexible you are. The right hand is on the knee, drawing it up and down. Just the leg. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Still light and easy. Try not to rock too much in your torso or hips. Keep the hips down. Just moving the right leg. Good posture. Last one. Hold it down. Chest up. Have a sigh. And then release that leg. Bring the other foot up onto the thigh if you can. Right hand just supports it. Left hand on the knee, coming up and over, down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. And then last one, holding it down, just putting a little bit of pressure over the top of it. Sit up straight. Have a breath. And then gently release. Leg out. Arms back, chest open, head back, throat relaxed. Okay. Now we're going to get into the back a little bit more. The left hand comes forwards onto the right side of the leg, wherever you get to, and the right arm turns. The right arm comes over the left side, left arm turn. Forwards, back, forwards, back. Now with the breathing, breathe in as you open here and get a nice good posture down low, and your abdominals expand outwards on the full breath. And breathe out, leaning. Keep the feet together. So we have good posture here, starting down low. Two more. And then relax, sit up, have a sigh. Settle yourself. Focus on your heart rate and breathing. Okay, next, I'll turn to face you. Just a very light butterfly. Feet are together, toes touching. Hold the toes, very gently bouncing. Don't overdo it, don't work hard, keep it light. But be aware of your posture. See if you can open up the range a little bit, bring the knees up a bit higher, down a bit lower. Okay, then the star pose. Just draw the knees down, lengthen your spine. And then gentle rocking. You can just go from hip to hip if you like, or you can go all the way to the knee to the floor. Keep your spine straight. Coming back to still. Another breath. Now we want to keep doing these turns. They're good for the back. So left hand over the right side of the foot. Right arm turns. Coming back. Right hand on the outside, left and left arm turn. Breathe in forwards, breathe out back. Flowing. looking back at the hand. Three more. Actually, when you've gone left, make that the last time. And then come back, sit up straight, have a sigh. Stillness after motion. Feel energy settling in your body. Good. Okay, release the legs out straight again. So now, bring the right leg in, the heel just comes in on the floor towards the inner thigh or groin, and you ease forwards lightly, then come back. The legs in the air if possible, changing, and come forwards. Breathe in as you come back, breathe out, forwards. Don't overstretch. Look at my right hand here, it runs along the right side. Be aware of your hands moving, flowing, like Tai Chi. Now we add an extra part. Come forwards, come back, and then forwards. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When you've done the left side, make that the last. And now we're going to have a full rest. So have your legs straight, arms out, breathe in before you move, breathe out as you move, slowly lowering each vertebra bit by bit, and eventually the head and then the arms. Once you're down, comfortable, have a nice breath. And relax. Rest completely. Have a deep sigh. We're resting so as to restore energy, recover. So keep an eye on how relaxed we're being as we're stretching. We're stepping away from the practice, checking in, monitoring, looking for a mental feeling as much as a physical one. Lightly bring the right knee up, holding, supporting very lightly with the hands. You're not pulling the knee towards the shoulder. It's just comfortable. And then, just very mildly, taking the hands side to side, guiding the knee to the right and across to the left. Just rocking into the hip joint gently. And then slowly release. Have a breath. Bring the left knee up. Fingers are just intertwined, clasped, and just a light lean towards the shoulder. Relax. Have a breath. And then very mildly starting to rock the knee side to side. Last one. And then slowly release. Have a deep sigh. Okay, we're going to sit up again. A good way to do this is to bring, say, the left knee up and the foot's on the floor. The left hand comes over, pushes heavily as you lift up. That's a good way to sit up. Have the legs straight. Now we're going to get into the arms a little bit. Rowing. The fingers extend forwards, grab onto the oar lightly and pull back to the chest. And look how upright I am here. Breathe in forwards, breathe out back. Keep the knees straight. Don't overreach. Focus on flowing movements with the hands and fingers. So the fingers are opening and closing. Last one. And then just rest comfortably forwards, but you could be really just quite straight. So you don't have to go far forwards. Settling. All of these movements, they're called kriyas, K-R-I-Y-A, kriya. And kriya means action. So they're different to the still poses, but this flow is very much like Tai Chi, and try to move very lightly and softly. All right, another one for the arms. This is a great one. What you do is you reach up, and hopefully you can see it still. You reach up with your hand and imagine that you're grabbing onto a rope and then pulling. What you're doing is pulling yourself up on the rope. And pull the hand all the way down, so you grab onto the rope and pull it down, or you're pulling yourself up. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Doesn't have to be heavy, keep it light and relax. Make the arms straight. Extend the fingers up lightly. Opening, closing. Last one. And then if you are comfortable, take the arms back, head back, chest open, tummy forwards. Let's get some blood flow back through the legs. Toe bends, light and easy, just the toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Try not to slouch here. Remember, you can always sit like this. Now do ankle bends. Breathe in, breathe out. Ankle rotations. Change direction. Knee bends. Breathe in, breathe out. Once you've finished your second side, relax again, sit up straight, relax. Feet together, arms out, the hands are facing upwards and open. And then bending the elbows, the fingers close into a fist. Breathe in, breathe out. Fingers closing and opening. Keep the elbows at shoulder height. Chest up, try to have good posture. And once you're nice and smooth and relaxed, you can speed it up a little bit. And then take the arms straight up, bending back to the shoulder. Breathe out, up. Fingers open and closing. Five more. And then gently relax. Okay, now bring the right foot over the other side of the leg. The right hand to the right side, left elbow across, actually on the outer thigh if you can. And then, see I've got my hand, thumb and index, tips touching, the other three fingers straight. Turn right, have a breath. Then release. Left foot over, left arm around, right elbow across, turn left, chest up. Slowly release, change, right leg over, left elbow across. Still very light in the poses. Release, flowing movements, left over, left arm around, turning left. Releasing, change, right over, turning right. Chest open. And changing. Changing again, we'll do one more round. When you do twists, go right first, finish left. And changing. How you know it's right is left knee up, turning left. Gently release. Take the arms back, head back, chest open, stomach forwards. Okay, let's come on to the hands and knees. For the cat, go onto your toes. Spread the fingers out so that they are supporting the wrist. Use your whole hand as a base. Try to have the shoulders pretty much over the wrists and the hips pretty much over the knees. And then we're focusing on the trunk and the spine. So the tummy comes up and the head comes down, tailbone down, and then tummy down, head up, neck up, tailbone up. We're trying to arch, create a U shape from tailbone to belly to the tip of the neck. Tummy up, head down. Tummy down, head up. Breathe in here. Moving lightly, breathe out the other way. Draw the abdominals in. Breathe in, chest up. Breathe out, tummy in. Don't be heavy on your wrists. Keep going. One more round. Finishing on the exhalation. And then sit back. Sit upright. Try to relax your ankles and knees. Shoulders open. Have a breath. Okay, so this is not meant to be a mega fitness session. This is more to be a relaxing, restorative or therapeutic practice. So that's enough of a physical practice. So now we're going to have a rest. Please lie down on your back, and if you have a blanket or you want to grab a jumper, keep yourself warm, put some socks on. Definitely want to be comfortable now in this rest and not cold. So lie down. Once you're settled, close your eyes and have a deep sigh. Hopefully your body now feels light, open and relaxed. See if you have the feeling of very good blood circulation to the tips of the fingers and the tips of the toes. Soften your body now. Soften your mind. Try to notice the difference between a light, soft, spacious feeling in the mind, in the body, and in the breath. Compared perhaps when at times you might be angry, stressed, or anxious. We can distinguish these feelings in the body and the mind. Now focus on your breathing, breathing through the nose. Start to lengthen the breath. And I'm going to give you a rhythm, a count. You don't have to get to full nor empty. But we do want to open up the range a little bit in a comfortable way, with slowness being the key. So the count is in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, in, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3. Keep going with that, counting in your own mind. last round. When you finish, have a sigh. That'll do it for today. If you feel like lying longer at the end of this video, that would be a great idea. Thank you for today. I hope you feel light, clear, and relaxed. If you did like that session, please click like on the YouTube channel. If you are interested to donate to support me, you can go to my website. Thank you. Take care.